What's good, Aries? We are doing your June reading. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising, guys. They are general, so if it does not resonate, check out your Moon and your Rising video. Any extra information you would like to know is in the description box, okay? If you're new to my channel, I do try to go live daily to do all signs check-ins. All right, but let's see what's going on for Aries, universe, spirits, and guides. What do we got going on for Aries? What do we got going on for Aries, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. Ooh. All right, so guys, I definitely see a lot of you guys pulling back from a situation, regardless of if you want it or not, okay? You are the moon crossing you with the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're pulling back from something, or you're trying to gain more clarity by trying to force something less. It's like you feel if you pull back from a situation, you feel like if you pull back from a situation, it's like you're trying to understand it better. You're trying to figure out what to do here. Okay, you're definitely in this mysterious vibe. Trying to gain some form of understanding about what's going on. Yeah, with the Strength in reverse. I feel like in the past, a lot of you guys may have made a lot of reckless decisions, or a lot of you guys had a hard time controlling yourself or taming how you felt in a situation. And this is you really recognizing that. I do feel like you are pulling back from whoever this Knight of Wands is. I do feel like you guys are dealing with someone that is trying to get your attention. And it's like the more you pull back, the more they're curious, the more they're trying to show off, the more attention they're seeming to want. Tell me about this Knight of Wands energy with the Ace of Swords. There's definitely someone coming in here, or someone that wants to speak some form of truth to you, Aries. This is someone that they're very attracted to you, and it's like the more you pull back from the situation, the more they're trying to understand what's going on with you. And I feel like you're in this position, Aries, where you're like, why are you overthinking this? Why are you making this so complicated? Why can't we just say what's on our mind? And it's like, I feel like you're more so frustrated, or you feel like you don't even know how to handle this person or situation. Okay, for the foundation, we have the 5 of Wands. Tell me about the 5 of Wands with the Empress in reverse. So a lot of you guys feel stuck in a very suffocating environment. There may be a lot of drama in your current situation. You don't feel valued, you don't feel appreciated. You don't feel like someone is giving you a nurturing space. It's like there's someone that's constantly in your ear, someone that's wanting your attention, someone that's fighting for this, but in the wrong way, to the point that they're just pushing you away. However this person is handling the situation, they're just pushing you away because they're not appreciating you, they're not respecting you, they're not hearing what you're saying, and it's just causing more drama because they have to overthink it, or they're just picking the whole situation apart. Okay? In the recent past, we have the Star energy. So there's definitely been a lot of self-realization here for you, Aries. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, but I feel like you definitely came to some form of inner peace or clarity about your value, okay? It's like you started to recognize that whatever exterior or external situations were happening, whatever drama, conflict that was trying to enter your life, you're starting to realize it really didn't have anything to do with you. It was the fact that it wasn't aligned with you. Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. You definitely woke up to some form of truth in the past, Aries. Okay, you're not allowing yourself to be suffocated in someone else's nonsense. Okay. For the present, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please. With the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. there's definitely someone here that keeps handling a situation the same way. There's no teamwork. There's no proper communication. It's like you keep slamming against a wall with this person or situation. And I feel like you're starting to become frustrated because you feel stuck, or you're starting to wonder when things will finally start getting easier, or when things won't be so complicated or irritating, right? Because I feel like with the Moon card, this is the reason why you pull back, Aries. You're realizing that no matter what you say to this individual, they're going to start conflict with you. They're going to start drama with you, or it's like they're constantly going to misunderstand you. And you're realizing the only way you can handle this person or situation is pulling back. Okay. And it's frustrating you because you may feel like it's halting your blessings, but you also know what's necessary and what's realistic for this time frame. And pulling back right now is what you're realizing is needing to be done. Okay. In the near future, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reversed. What can you tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, universe, spirits, and guides? With the Ten of Swords. One more card. And the Death card. Wow. So Aries, I feel like this is just fed up. You can no longer ignore the red flags in a situation. This is you not even being able to allow yourself to entertain something because it's just too painful. Your spirit doesn't align with that situation anymore. It's not even allowing you to. As much as you may want to try to work it out with someone, whether it's a partner, friend, family, whatever it may be, as much as you want to work it out with someone, it's like you don't feel like it's getting anywhere. And the more you try to force it, the more painful it becomes, and the more it feels like you're disregarding your own spirit, right? And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to realize that you're wasting your time with this person or situation, because the more you try to feed into it, the more they act the way they do. Okay, and you're definitely going through a huge transformation of the soul, Aries. Okay, how you're seeing yourself is the Hangman in reverse. So you no longer have patience for this individual. Like, you're cutting off the BS. You don't have patience for it anymore. You don't want to see it anymore. No matter what the struggle is to get out of this situation, no matter how uncomfortable, financially stressful it may be, it's like you know exactly what you need to do. And I feel like you're sick of waiting around. You're sick of seeing something from a different perspective. You're sick of trying to give someone the benefit of the doubt here. And it's like, no, I don't got patience for this anymore. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear why this happened. It's like you're just done. Right? Let's get a card on that Hangman in reversed. With the Six of Pentacles. You're done getting breadcrumbed. You're done having someone give you little bits here and there, expecting you to be happy. Even holding it against you, maybe. You know, it's frustrating. The energy around you that you may not be aware of is the Four of Wands in reverse. So this is an energy of imbalance of energies from the people you're dealing with. You may feel blah, you feel bored, you may have got to a point, Aries, where you questioned your own worth, or you questioned your own intuition of direction and where you're being pulled because of how you're feeling, because of the boredom you may have been feeling, or the frustration, or the lack of growth, when really it's just the energy that you're surrounding yourself with on a daily basis, whether that's your thoughts, people around you. It doesn't harmonize with your soul or its highest interest, right? So, hopes and fears, Aries, we have this Seven of Wands. So you know that you need to stand your ground in a situation, and you guys normally don't have a problem with that. However, I feel like you're dealing with someone that knows how to trigger you, knows how to guilt you, whatever it may be. And I feel like you're definitely hoping to be able to stand your ground, be able to defend yourself, be able to more so protect yourself. Because as far as defending, you're not in the mood or energy to care to even defend with words. It's more so about protecting your boundaries, protecting your energy. And I feel like you're definitely hoping to just come out of this with more clarity. And it's like right now, this person or situation is like a mosquito. It's just a very irritating situation or energy you feel like you have to deal with. And right now, I feel like you definitely know you need to push this person away and be on the defense. But it scares you a little bit because you know how much this person triggers you or makes you weak, maybe energetically. Okay. Who is this that Aries is trying to push away? Tell me about who this is. It's way too many. The Page of Pentacles wanted to show its face. It could be someone that is very immature or mischievous with their communications or the way they handle situations. It's like they're very mischievous. There's always a mischievous, sneaky vibe. It's like they never give you the full story. They never explain themselves. This could be someone that you have been committed to or built up a very strong foundation with. It could be someone that even uses the success that you guys gained together or could have together against you. Okay, it's kind of like sorcery if you really want to get into it. Okay, but you're done with it. You're done with this immature, mischievous, sneaky energy that feels like you're stupid. Okay, most likely outcome, we got the 9 of Swords in reverse. So this is you getting out of your head. Okay, this is you. Let's get a card on that 9 of Swords in reverse. What can you tell me about the 9 of Swords in reverse, universe? What can you tell me about the 9 of Swords in reverse for the most likely outcome with the 9 of Wands? This is definitely you coming out of your head, no longer looking at it of a place, whatever this is you need to push away or get out of your life right now that's draining you. You're no longer scared. You're no longer questioning whether it's the right thing to do because you know what the patterns have been in the past, and you know that you have every right to not be concerned with how it impacts others. If you have to exit a situation and you do it peacefully, you do it quietly, it's like you are really coming out of this with a lot of willpower, with a lot of strength, knowing your worth. And I do feel like you're not allowing this person in your boundaries, right? With that 9 of Wands, you're not trusting them. And the good thing is you're not letting them get in your head either. Yeah, Magician in reverse. You're done with this. You're recognizing that it's pointless to even try to manifest or make things right with this person. I feel like this is someone that you've been in a hamster wheel with, constantly trying to fix the same issues, constantly coming across the same problem, and you're done. Okay? So, for signs, guys, we have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus. Let's get a card of advice for you. One more card, please. Card of advice, please, for Aries. 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. So this is removing yourself from a situation that brought a lot of pain, that brought a lot of torment. I feel like this whole energy or person, it was a torment in a sense to your soul, to your mind, to your intelligence. And I feel with the 2 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Wands, this is making a final decision to focus on nothing but success, to focus on nothing but people and situations that bring you up, that are productive with your soul, not constantly fight against the grain, not constantly trying to complicate things. It's like you're done with that. I feel like you are definitely, as far as advice goes, this is about coming out of your head, understanding that what you're doing is right for your soul, understanding that maybe you were devalued, unappreciated in the past, and it wasn't thriving for you. It wasn't supporting any ounce of success, because you were constantly putting effort into defending yourself or trying to explain yourself to people that just constantly wanted to fight, right? And you're done with the fighting. And with the 6 of Wands, this is coming out very prideful, coming out proud of yourself, and to also be proud of yourself and the changes and things you have overcome in your life, right? So I hope this helped you, Aries. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next week.